Okay. Alrighty.
Oh my God. I'm back.
Okay.
You started your game yet?
No, I was just setting up the uniforms.
Oh. Yeah, I can't get the damn video to play.
I just searched images.
Oh. It's not like you can set your opponent's outfit or uniform anyway.
Heck, yeah, you can.
No, you can't. You're playing FCS school.
No, I'm playing Texas Tech.
According to this, you should not be playing Texas Tech. You're Colorado, right?
Are you looking at Colorado State?
No, I'm looking at Colorado Buffaloes.
Yeah, I'm playing Texas Tech.
Football schedule. North Dakota, Nebraska, Colorado State, Baylor, Central Florida, unless you changed your opponent.
I didn't change the schedule.
So then you're playing the wrong team. They have your schedule wrong.
Oh well.
Because you should be playing FCS right now. Because you played North Dakota State and almost lost 31-26.
That's depressing.
All right.
That's weird. All right, I'm starting mine now.
Yep.
And I am streaming this now. Switched over to streaming this.
I'm not streaming right now. I was going to see if you wanted to start a Madden Coach one, and then I was going to stream.
Oh, yeah, we can do that after this.
Cool. I was thinking about doing teams that, like, as a coach, doing a coach, like, I even know what playbooks are good to run.
Mhm.
But I was thinking about doing coaches for teams that actually like need head coaches.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I was going to include the ones that fired their head coaches, except for New England, because I like Jared Mayo.
Right.
So I was going to include the teams that actually fired their coaches, and then the teams that, obviously need a
Should
new head
have.
coach should have hired a new head coach or fired a head coach. Alrighty, let's see how our defense
Yeah, that's right. We don't have
the Wolfpack. Well, that's promising. Good job, Robert. We don't have what?
And there's already a flag.
Nice. That's weird. The Wolfpack have a track that goes under their stands in the behind the end zone.
Yeah, called for roughing the passer.
I missed the running back. Oh, yeah, we've got a good pass rush. I am happy. Well, I'm sorry. We have a good pass rush against teams like Nevada.
Right.
But yeah, so I have a list of the teams that actually fired their head coaches somewhere around here. Thank you.
Isn't it?
We're just going to start with the scripted plays for now. Okay. Saints, Cowboys, Raiders. Jaguars. I'll go over it once we get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Wolfpack have a silver track, and it goes under their stands behind the end zone.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see how good our receivers are.
Wow. Just got sacked. I started running way before the guy was near me. It's alright. We're able to get a first down after that.
I hope I don't play the Terrapins this year, because that's going to make things really confusing when I throw to him. I have a tight end named Maryland.
Yeah, that would make things a little interesting now, wouldn't it?
Finally don't have a quarterback that has a fucking weird-ass sidearm throw. Oh, shit. Oh! Yes! I wish I was streaming that one.
Oh.
I started to roll out with my quarterback, and he just no-looked through it to the receiver across the middle.
Oh, nice.
Let's go, Pony Express. I really hope they reference the Pony Express.
They probably
Don't
won't.
mention the Gold Trans Am. Well, I mean, I don't see how they haven't rebuilt because, I mean, they still have the same boosters that frickin' built that team. So it's not like they don't have the money to do it, especially now.
Right.
Where they won't get in trouble for it. Like, they can just use a frickin'... Ah, shit, I think I just roughed the passer. But now they can just hide the money they give to them behind NIL deals. Fake NIL
It's not really
deals.
hiding it because, you know.
Well, yeah, I know that, but they can say it's an NIL deal instead of just, hey, come play for us, here you go.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, guys.
Forgot Texas Tech likes to do a lot of these weird plays.
They also do a lot of hurry up.
Yeah.
This is a pass. Probably a screen pass. I just got a sack because I instead of rushing the quarterback, I watched the running back do the mount read motion, and so I followed him with the defensive end instead of rushing the quarterback, so he couldn't throw to him.
Jesus.
So my defensive tackles got there.
Nice. Try and let this one go for Hunter. Oh yeah, he's got that. One play.
Oh, that would have been a great catch, number one.
I need to see what the control is for the Colorado specific.
Oh yeah, I can't even remember the gritty for LSU. Should be in the options.
Celebrations.
I gotta find out the gritty for LSU. 5, shoot the arrow, jacked, ice and vein, tiger swag, left trigger and up on the right stick. Okay. The king, no, that's not it. Where is the Colorado one?
Salute or show the ice.
Show the ice, RB.
And right stick to the left.
Okay. No. Where's my gritty? Tiger swag, left trigger, up on the right stick. Okay. Show the ice. I want to see that one, so I'm definitely about to watch your stream.
Okay.
Pull it up on the computer so I don't kill the battery on my phone.
Holding on the offense. We'll accept it. That's fine.
We like sticking it in more than one more time. We like to stick it in over and over and over and over again. For about 30 seconds.
Right.
Ooh, number 8
Oh,
is
shit.
not that fast. Oh, come on, he got that.
Damn it.
My junior is my starting quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Jenkins, and I think that was the junior. Tiny quarterback.
What?
They said, I guess that's a good reason to have a tiny quarterback. He can find the spaces. Oh no, Jennings is sophomore. At least if he gets hurt, I've got an 85 overall
Jesus
backup.
Christ. Fucking Red Raiders.
Yeah, I find it really weird that you're playing the Red Raiders and not the FCS team. You're going to have to look at your schedule now to confirm what it is on here and what you have there.
Right. Jesus Christ. We gotta stop him. Yeah, with that long run, and it just kind of
Snowballed. I mean, they are a top team. Like
yeah.
I'm saying. Like, I know they're only 4 stars listed on this, but they're a top, or a 3-star, but they're a top talent team.
Yeah.
I haven't even gone into my playbook yet.
I haven't really either. I think I'm using my other playbook right now.
No. Hey, I did the gritty. I know I don't coach the Tigers. I shouldn't do it, but I don't care. Oh, Jesus Christ. So does Hunter actually play both sides of the ball for you?
No, there's 2. No, Hunter doesn't. I don't think he does. I don't think the game lets that happen.
He should be playing both corner and wide receiver.
Yeah.
I know Ultimate Team and Madden allows you to have 2-way players. Because I have an out-of-position corner, DK Metcalf, and it has him as a receiver. He's a wide receiver and corner, should be.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Wow. That's interesting. I was about to say you're missing a corner there.
No, I'm not. But
Oh!
come on, 67. You got to get that block.
I don't know who the heck you are, but that was a good fucking sack. Oh! I blocked the punt.
Nice.
They freaking picked it up, but that means we get the ball on the 2-yard line. We hit the punter, but we also hit the ball. So
if you hit the ball first, then it don't matter if you hit the punter.
I got to make sure we actually hit the ball first.
Maybe.
We hit him before he kicked it.
Oh, okay.
We got close line.
Ooh, there's only one guy in the back.
And then the one dude that could have freaking caught it from my team didn't. So one of their guys came down and got it, but we tackled him on a 2.
Damn.
All right. I'm going to go into my playbook now.
Damn it.
What?
I haven't
Did
got
they stop you again?
Yeah. Well, no, this is the first time they stopped me. Not as deep as I would have liked to, but it's at least on the other side of the 10.
Well, I did what your celebration would have been, but I only got the salute because I'm not Colorado. Pretty excited to go out to a 21-0 lead.
Right.
4 minutes left in the first quarter. My kicker or punter has half arm sleeves.
There is one kicker that's like, or punter, I think it is. It's like super, I guess the term nowadays is dripped out. But he actually wears that in real life.
Damn.
And he made a Facebook post about no, this is really what I wear. It's kind of funny. It's gonna come back.
I just realized that my defensive ends are 5 and 6 respectively.
That's a safety.
Good defense, guys. I feel like you could have picked that off one, but I'd take the knockdown. Don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he's had one blocked earlier.
He didn't make it. Ow. Got flattened. Fucking Christ.
But
I had one decent play where I was able to hit Hunter down the field. Oh, come on. That's roughing the passer. Nope. That went into fucking triple coverage.
Damn. I don't think the Wolfpack's very Battleborn right now.
So,
The word they got at the back of the end zone. Arizona looks like what? 5 miles of bad road. They're losing 14-0 to Houston right now.
Al beat Wake Forest 52 to something.
Yeah. Oh, what's the flag? I know you're not going to call me for roughing the passer. I got to see that again.
Oh!
I don't think that was roughing the passer.
But he's not that fast.
That's not roughing the passer. He, like, tapped him as he was turning away from him. That's roughing the passer if you're playing the Chiefs. I get a lot of those open and with LSU too. Like where they just kind of stop and sit down in the middle of the field.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was his designed route, so.
I know, but I get a lot of those with Daniels with LSU.
Yeah. I'm trying to RPO to Hunter for.
Is that all we're going to talk about now every time he punts the ball? Is that the Colorado celebration?
I did it right, yeah.
Huh. That didn't feel very Colorado-y.
No,
Right
it didn't.
bumper and should be right bumper and left on the right stick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did.
I'm going to try an RPO this time.
That worked way better than I thought it would.
But I just got to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of did.
A back and forth battle, 196 yards, 3 touchdowns, 94% completion, 71 yards, 53% completions, no touchdowns. That's not a quarterback battle. Sorry.
Damn.
Maybe if he had more than 50 completion percentage, it
Oh!
would be more of a battle. But without him having a passing touchdown,
He got
it's definitely not
smacked.
a battle. I hate the numbers on that uniform because I can barely read them.
Yes! I didn't realize I was going to get through, but he tripped over me, so I came up and collected him.
Nice.
That's 2 safeties on 2 consecutive drives.
Wow. Oh, that's how you got that massive return.
No, that was from their kickoff after they scored. Ow.
That sucks that he got to the 1 and didn't get in.
Yeah.
Shit. No, that was completely
I'm
my fault.
curious where that ball
defense.
is when his knee goes down. Because it's close.
All my receivers are better than their corners, except for
Oh. Well, I mean, it's not really the 1-yard line, but damn.
You should have both of Dion's sons on your team.
Yeah, the other's safety.
Yeah, but he sucks.
He hasn't gotten to do anything yet this game.
He sucks. Like, he's really
I think he's
bad.
rated like an 80-something in game.
Yeah, but he sucks. Like, if you look at his fucking stats, every team he's played for, he's terrible. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I fucking fit it into a tight window, but he dropped it. Alright. I thought I had just thrown a frickin' pick in the end zone, but I somehow got it to my receiver.
Nice. Little 2-yard run.
Yeah, it's sleepy time.
Wait, it's Joe Biden's nap time?
It's sleepy time.
Dude needs to take a nap.
Dude needs more than a nap. Too bad he wasn't elected on a year that ends in a 0.
Why?
The curse of Tippecanoe.
Hmm.
Even though it was broken by Reagan when he survived an assassination attempt. Like, considering no president has died in office after Reagan, if the curse did exist, it was definitely broken by him.
Yeah.
But if any modern president was going to die in office, it probably would have been Biden if he got second term. Ugh, their offense is starting to wake up. That is the ice thing.
Yeah, it's right trigger. I hit right bumper last time.
It's supposed to be right bumper. It
Wait.
says right bumper.
What?
Celebrations. Salute. Show the ice. Right bumper, right stick. To the left.
Interesting.
You said you did the right trigger, and that is put him to sleep for me.
It's backwards then.
Oh, come on. There's no way he got rid of that ball, at least with that much power, while taking that kind of a shot. Basically, Goldberg, the quarterback, and he fucking threw a ball like
you can't do that
down the field. Yes, you can, as long as you lead with the shoulder and not your head. Ugh. I'm starting to wear out my corners. I need a defensive tackle who wears 11. Because my defensive ends are 5 and 6.
Jesus
Them
Christ.
together is 11.
Yeah.
But my
you need a nose tackle that wears 11.
Yeah. Well, my current nose tackle wears 10.
Switch his number then.
You can't change the number of real players.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Unless they transfer, you can't change their numbers. I'm hoping that I can get Krishan McCray in the transfer portal next year. And if he's not recommended for me, I'm just going to freaking look for him anyway. So I am going to warn you now, you might get good rush defense in Madden, but you're not going to get a lot of sacks because they actually do have the awareness to throw the ball away when you're getting close to them. They don't just run away from you. Like, they will throw the ball away if they sense your guy getting close. I've hit the quarterback a couple times now, and like right after they've thrown the ball away.
Right.
But yeah, trying to remember the playbooks. I have them open somewhere. What the best playbooks are. But they have offensively, I think the top four offenses are the Bengals playbook, the 49ers playbook, the Dolphins playbook, and the Patriots playbook for offense.
Mm.
Defensively, the Ravens, which is what I run, the Bills,
What?
the Chiefs, and can't remember the other one. Come on, pass interference.
Oh,
The
only
Cardinals
Green was
are
able to catch that one.
good, listed as a good 4-3 defense, but most of the top defenses are 3-4s.
Mhm.
But I use the Ravens, which is the one I've been using for a while, so I'm used to it. And then they lift the Bills, Chiefs, and I think there was another one. The Bears are really good for stopping the run as far as defense goes.
Well, yeah, I mean that's about right.
Yeah. I gotta look at who I use because I use different playbooks. So I'll tell you what the good ones are because those are the ones that I use in that dynasty where I run 4 teams.
Right.
Because I use the Bengals offense and the Ravens defense.
They're leaving them over there, man on man.
Yeah, but where are the safeties?
One safety over the middle. Shit, that was a bad pass. I threw it the second they collided with each other.
I guess I'm gonna start going into my playbook. Oh, yeah, I didn't have a lot of room to try to avoid him there.
I got hit after I threw that one.
I see that.
Yeah, we'll take the extra yardage.
Stepped out of bounds as he freaking... Oh, come on. You can't tell me that you're going to try to review that, guys. He definitely got his foot down. Pistol.
Oh, he didn't get the foot down.
Damn. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that I was on the 5-yard line. I thought I was closer. Oh, well, it didn't matter.
Oh, damn, he dropped that one.
My fullback just dragged 3 defenders to the end zone.
Oh, damn.
5 yards. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with how my team is doing.
Nope.
I mean, I don't have confidence that I could beat, a top-ranked team, but I'm currently destroying Nevada 42-3, and it's not even halftime yet. You're not doing too bad against Texas Tech, all things considered.
Yeah. Well, the defense has definitely been helping.
Probably helps to have a guy who can catch playing corner, too.
Yeah, and you know what, Sanders, he's not the best coverage, but if he's coming up and makes a hit, it's solid every time.
That's sad. His dad is literally one of the best coverage corners in the game, and he sucks at coverage.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing Deion's personality, I expect them to have an arrogance about him. but at least they're not complete shitbags like Vic's kids were.
Yeah.
Like Vic's son got fucking banned because he stomped on a guy's leg.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that block happened way long ago. Like we have not blocked a punt in the last like 5 or 6 punts.
Nice sack, guys. Good job.
So tired of hearing about our frickin' block of their punt. Oh, that was so bad. I waited way too long to throw that. Shotgun. Alright, let's try some trickeration now. Now that we've got a big lead. Let's have a little fun.
I think the only thing I don't... Yeah, I don't think I have... I don't think I'm running that playbook right now. Oh, maybe... Oh, I am.
What the heck? Oh, 2-minute timeout. I'm like, what the fuck? I know I didn't run out the clock.
I'm just sad that that is not... What? Fuck you, Zellenkess.
Probably formation sub Sanders to be the receiver for that.
Yeah.
Or Hunter.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Or I don't remember if this has formation subs. Yeah, it has formation. It should have formation subs, so you should be able to.
Yeah.
I think I just got flagged for illegal man downfield. Holding.
I got called holding for the flea flicker.
I just got called for holding on a touchdown pass. I will say the Wolfpack has one of the coolest stadium sound packs. Like that fucking howl on third down is pretty fucking cool.
I fucking threw that the second I had the ball.
Or you can force him to be over there. If they don't have formation subs, you can make him the number 2 receiver.
Right.
I really don't think they desperately wanted to return it from halfway in the end zone.
Yeah, they did.
I may sim my game after halftime.
I might as well.
But it's 45-3. I don't think they're getting it back in the game unless I bring in my fucking second string. Oh, they just got called for holding. And I know they got called for holding because they got called as soon as I got off my block. Yeah, we're just going to take 3rd and 13 since we sacked the guy. Like, we could have taken 2nd and 12 or 3rd and 13. I mean, in that situation, what would you have taken? Another
Holding.
flag?
Yeah, holding.
Jesus Christ, get some fucking discipline. Either you or Texas.
Texas
needs some fucking... You and Texas need some fucking discipline. You know, I wonder if it changed your schedule because you changed the conferences up.
Probably.
Ooh, I needed to run the ball more. We only have 96 rushing yards. But we have 307 at halftime passing yards. Oh, I didn't realize it was called Mackey Stadium. I hope that was a throwaway and not like
Yeah, it
the
was.
camera just being loopy. Okay, I'm gonna return.
Oh, I
kick
almost
and then I'm
blocked
gonna
it.
send my game. Yeah, I think they might have put in my second string because that's not my usual kick returner. Yeah, it looks like they put in my second string. Let me check. Yeah, Stone is starting for me now, so they put in my second string.
Hmm.
How about calling some pass interference? Oh, that was a holding call. I'm gonna wait till you get halftime before I send mine.
Not exactly what I wanted to do with that play, but it worked, so.
So, the flag. Roughing the passer. I will accept that penalty.
Oh, wait till the end of. I got a minute 34 left. And a half.
Take your time, I'm in no hurry. I'm getting a handle of my second string.
Right.
I'm sure at least some of these guys will be playing next season for me.
I tried to dive for the fucking loose ball when it came out, but he didn't, so. Oh, he held on to that. Good. Damn.
I wish there were more players with dreads in this.
Right.
God damn, they want to kill my second string quarterback. Like Stone stole money from him or something.
Probably owes somebody money.
Must own somebody on the Wolfpack something. Oh! Yeah. That safety's got some fucking hit power. Come on, fullback. You got to block better than that, buddy. I don't know who number 11 is, but he got some fucking power. My second string power back's name is Wheaton.
Is his first name Will?
No idea. That was a good throw. Bruised hand, and he will return soon. That's
Yeah.
fucking. He won't return with a bruised hand. What?
That's one fucked up bruised hand then.
No shit.
I mean, I've had it where I've really bruised up my hand and I can close it, but, you know.
I just had a 4-minute drive for my brothers to open up the second half.
Damn.
Because there's 11:20 left on the clock. But that drive got saved by a couple of penalties, so like I'm not too impressed with it. I mean, I'm glad we can get momentum and stuff, but we had some help from a couple of penalties.
Yeah.
How did I know you were going to try to end the half with that?
Just why not?
Oh, they're freaking covering it really well too. That was nice to see that him settle down right there.
Yeah.
Guess I should start looking there when I notice that they're in deep coverage. I swear, if that is another roughing the passer call,
Wide open.
First and 20 or second and 9? I think I'll take the first and 20. Oh, I hope this dude's first name is not Gilderoy.
Why?
Because I have a defensive tackle named Lockhart. Okay, we're going to accept that penalty.
I haven't swapped my return guys, so.
Oh, come on. That's why you're a fucking second string corner, 21. The ball was literally thrown to him, and he fucking dropped it. Okay, I am going to... Ouch! I'm going to go ahead and send my game.
Yeah,
Next quarter. Okay, that's another 3 points.
once this drive's over.
And end of game. Oh, they got a touchdown. My second string scored a total of 10 points.
Nice.
But they only gave up 10. They only gave up 10. Or 7, I'm sorry. They only gave up 7, so I'm pretty proud of them.
Damn it, I tried to get that to him a lot quicker. He almost got there.
If that guy hadn't been behind you.
Yeah.
At least you got a nice conference patch. I don't like the ACC's conference patch. It's just a football with the ACC in it.
You're just a football.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, did you put XP on fastest?
They grabbed him while he was diving. What the fuck? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Just making sure. That would explain why I jumped all the way up to level 4.
Oh,
I'm
shit!
not going to spend any coaching skills right now. I'd have thrown it to X.
I didn't see him open until I was already at the line. I'm like,
You could have thrown it to him. As long as 1 foot's behind the line of scrimmage, you're fine.
I couldn't get it there. I should have run on that one.
You threw it a little bit later than you should have. If you
Yeah.
had thrown that a hair earlier, you'd have been fine. Yeah, that's one of my favorite plays, that level sales. Ben. Or Hunter. You're just trying to get him the Heisman.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to let you. I'm going to vote against him.
I'll give a vote. I almost went to return to home instead of going to sim. Like, oh, what? Fuck.
Oh, see, I go next quarter to make sure that they don't come back in the third quarter, and then I do end of game. Or, actually, no, I do next quarter, because if it goes into overtime when you're simming, it'll just sim the overtime, too.
Oh, yeah.
So I just...
Yeah, I wasn't worried about it.
By the quarter. I hope your second... Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
I hope your second string played the fourth quarter.
So far, I think he's the number one on the Heisman list.
Nah,
He
couldn't
had
be.
8 touchdowns that game. If he
Puts in
does
effort.
right.
Hey, you want to trade him to me for,
No.
like, my awesome front seven?
No.
I'll give you the entire front seven if you give me him.
Can't trade players in college.
Oh, well, you want to piss him off enough that he decides to transfer?
No. He's only going to play 1 year.
You don't know that. I'm trying to get Krishan McCray from Kent State.
To the book.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, swap them. They're playing Northwest next week.
They get 2 bye weeks. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then I play Oklahoma, and then I have a bye week, and then I play your old school.
Yeah, and then you start your conference schedule.
Yep.
Interesting. I didn't even realize it was week 0 until I glanced up at the top of the screen.
Oh, yeah. Ah, hey, look at that. It was week 0.
That might be why it wasn't on the website.
Yeah.
I play FCS this week, so
Oh,
mine's
sweet.
at least right.
I got defensive player of the week and national.
Nice. I got
2
ACC
sacks,
player of the week.
4 tackles for a loss, 4 tackles, 5 for a loss, 2 sacks.
Okay. Go ahead and do my recruiting. So did you want to go ahead and start the Madden one?
Sure. Of course, Travis Hunter got both for offense.
I really want to edit this dude's fucking name.
I already had 3 guys lock me out. 4.
Damn. I
5.
have a guy on my list named Denton Beach.
6.
I really want to change his first name.
7. 8.
Jesus.
9.
It's
10.
probably your conference prestige.
11. 12.
Hey, where's that punter? I need to make sure I get that punter.
I am down to 18 on my
Jesus.
list.
I mean, it shouldn't be hard to find guys interested in Colorado, though.
You're funny.
It shouldn't.
No one has me as number 1 anymore.
It's probably because they all got offered scholarships.
Yeah, I was busy recruiting or, scouting people.
Yeah, that's why I try to balance both. I mean, I know it's not easy with only 600 hours, but
Yeah. We're just gonna try and get everybody that's interested in me.
okay. I'm going to back out of this. Hopefully my Madden doesn't crash. And I won't know until I try to play a game in it anyway.
Yeah, that's fucking BS.
Madden. Oh wait, what is that? That looked interesting. Will you be alive by dawn? Oh, I know that game. Okay, I need to pull up my list of teams. So maybe you can decide your team so I can pick my team. Okay. Teams that actually fired their head coach. The Saints, the Cowboys, the Raiders, the Jaguars, the Jets, the Bears, and we're just not going to include the Patriots on that list. So Bears, Jets, Jaguars, Raiders, Cowboys, and the Saints all fired their head coaches.
Ooh. It's a pretty shitty list.
I don't know. The Saints and the Cowboys aren't a bad one, and the Raiders aren't too bad either. They have some pieces. Then the Bears do have I think the number one or the number two overall quarterback in the draft. Okay, create new, play online, roster file. Pretty sure I have the most updated. Actually, cancel. Let me make sure I've got the most updated roster. Okay. I mean, the Saints just really need a quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
The Raiders just really need a quarterback too.
Oh,
Edit roster, update roster.
recruiting's so fucking
roster.
slow.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I wish there was a difficulty setting for recruiting in that game. Like, I don't want it to be, like, too easy, but as it is right now, it's pretty fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, before I do this, I wonder something. Weekly start. I want to see if we can start on the Super Bowl week. That way we're starting next season. The latest we can start is the conference championship.
Damn.
Oh, well. I want to play this season, though, so.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose some of the players that are on some of these rosters.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but like, the Niners could use a change, but I don't think it's the coach's fault.
I do. Partially.
I think a lot of it is shit injuries.
Well, yeah, I mean, when they announced Christian McCaffrey as the cover athlete, I knew that we weren't doing anything this year.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the dogs outside.
Okay. The latest roster.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm still trying to decide. So, looking at the little profile they have for each team, I would say the Bears.
I actually haven't even played this yet.
Nice. Um, yeah, you have because we played. We're in like week 5 of the rebrand.
Oh.
But yeah, I would say the Bears. I mean, it could be argued that the Bengals need a new head coach. The
If
Broncos.
you take the
head
Bengals,
coach,
I'm taking the fucking Niners.
I already have one with the Bengals.
Oh. I think the Chiefs need a new head coach.
The Broncos head coach isn't even in the game, so if you wanted to take over them, you'd be replacing some fake guy. Because Sean Payton isn't in the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's not. It's really weird.
The Cardinals might be an easy rebuild. The Buccaneers would be a good balanced team where you're kind of on the cusp of having to rebuild. We all know the Browns have needed a new head coach for years.
Commanders.
The
Commanders are basically just completing a full rebuild.
Yeah.
Which
Colts
is
would
awesome.
be a good one. The Commanders have the pieces.
I'm sorry, the Colts have needed to rebuild since they were dumb enough not to resign or to keep Peyton Manning. So
they traded Manning.
Yeah, they should have.
You're a robot-y.
I'm also in the kitchen.
Oh. The Commanders basically have all the pieces needed. The Cowboys wouldn't be too hard to rebuild. We both agree the Niners need a new head coach. I don't think the Dolphins need a new head coach.
They need a quarterback.
Right. The Giants, Jaguars, and Jets.
The Jets are going to keep Rodgers.
The Raiders, I mean, they need a quarterback. I don't know what else they have on offense, but they have a really
Discipline?
good fucking defense. Yeah, but they have a really good defense. It just depends on if you really want to coach for Mark Davis.
No. The guy's a fucking cunt.
The Panthers, I don't know what they have, but they're definitely in a massive rebuild.
They are, yeah.
The Saints just fired their head coach.
What about the Steelers?
The Seahawks basically have all the pieces. I mean, they're rebuilding, but they have a really good defense. But
that's
I mean,
you have Watt. I mean, of course.
I mean, that depends on if you want to replace Mike Tomlin, because we know he's not retiring anytime soon. I mean, we could say he retired if you want to take the Steelers.
Right. The Vikings
DeMeco Ryans doing really well.
The Vikings are doing better.
Yeah, they're an all right team. I mean, I would take over their head coach too. The Titans also could use a new head coach. But yeah, so I would say that probably the Vikings, Titans.
Rams have kind of fallen far.
To Steelers, Bitch Pigeons, Saints, Raiders.
The Lions are so close.
Yeah, I know.
They are so close.
Panthers, Giants, Jaguars, Jets.
So weird scrolling through the teams and seeing the Lions rated as a 91.
Yeah, and franchise they're a 90.
Yeah.
Their offense is a 93. Their defense is an 87. 49ers, I mean, could use a new head coach because Shanahan's kind of muffing it. I don't know what the Falcons have for head coach, but they got an all right team. That hurt. Cowboys, Commanders, Colts, Cardinals.
All right, if I were to take a team like, say, the Rams. Yeah, the Rams could use a little bit of a rebuild. Not a lot of one, but I think it's time for, what's his
McVay.
Yeah. A burrito bowl. God, you don't have to yell at me. You were yelling?
Okay, so if you were to do the Rams,
Yeah. Who would you go with?
I don't know, because I was leaning towards the Cowboys.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Leaning towards the Cowboys or the Saints.
I need hot sauce.
Or see, I don't know what the Raiders really need.
I don't need a dead mouse.
So I
That's
knew what the
great.
Raiders needed in their rebuild. I would say the Raiders,
Everything.
probably.
The Raiders have a total of like 4 good players.
Well, Crosby's good. Brower's all right. But I feel kind of scared when I see in their top 5 players a punter.
Yeah, Crosby is like the best thing on their team. And that's kind of it.
I mean, if you're going to do the Rams, I kind of want to do an AFC team so we play in the Super Bowl and not the AFC or the NFC Championship. But at the
Right.
same time, like, I don't really like any of the AFC teams that need coaches.
Oh, who could you make an argument for that needs a coach?
Colts, Bengals.
Colts could use a head coach. And
Yeah, but I don't like them enough to coach them.
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, the Finns are about to drop off because Hill's got used up pretty much all of his tread, and Tua can't stay healthy.
Yeah, and then their
I'm
next
not gonna-
best thing is Jalen Ramsey and
Yeah,
Armstead.
yeah. And I'm not going to take over the Jets because I'm not going to have Aaron Rodgers running my offense.
You mean the team?
No, my offense. Because like Buddy Ryan, I'm going to kick his ass if he tries to touch my defense.
Right.
And I don't want to take over the Patriots because I don't want to kick Jared Mayo out.
Yeah, but
And I don't want to take over the Raiders because I don't like Mark Davis.
what, you don't want to try and bring the Patriots back to their former glory?
There is so much that the Patriots would need to do that.
They did it with less.
Yeah, because they had Tom Brady as the quarterback.
Well, find the next Tom Brady.
That ain't Drake May.
Like, yeah, that's a very hard thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I could do the Steelers, but I don't see Mike Tomlin being replaced anytime soon. And Harbaugh is definitely not getting replaced anytime soon. And I'm not taking the Chargers because I like that Jim's back in the NFL.
Right.
Wish I could see what the Browns roster was.
Here, I can pull it up.
Besides Garrett, Chubb, Ward, Njoku, and Teller.
You want the Browns?
I mean, if you're going to do the Rams.
Browns, you've got Deshaun Watson and Jameis Winston. Halfbacks, you got Chubb and Jerome Ford.
Yeah, Ford's good.
No fullbacks. Jerry Jeudy, Elijah Moore, Cedric Tillman, Michael Woods II, David Bell, and Jeremiah Thrash. Your wide receivers.
Okay, if you're going to do the Rams, I'm going to do the Browns.
Okay.
10-17 and 11-6 team. Yeah, that playoff hopeful. And what are the Rams playoff hopeful? Yeah, we're going to take those teams.
They're wild card hopeful.
Well, it says franchise info, division, AFC North, playoff hopeful, salary cap, 77.8 million.
Hmm.
And then you have NFC West, playoff hopeful, 44.4 million. Salary cap doesn't mean shit for us.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cleveland Browns. Starting point preseason is fine. Change role. No, I don't want to change role. I want to use custom coach. I am a team builder. My
No, he's
name's
not.
a
It's all
new
lies.
coach. James. He still got some good uniforms with the Browns, especially that all white.
That is a cool uniform, yeah.
Powers. Offensive style. Oh, yeah, I got to pull up the best offenses and defenses for you right quick, too. I am running Cincinnati's offense.
Oh, we're not going with the current offensive playbook.
I don't see how you're not going to use a current offensive playbook.
Or our current team's playbook. We're going to do,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
we're going old school.
Cincinnati.
Taking it back to a power run.
Baltimore. All right, apparel. I know you're probably going to wear the polo shirt.
No, I was going to go with the full three-piece suit.
No, they don't have that. Shit, the one I like the most is the zip up because it's the only one that's not brown. But I have started wearing the Coach hoodie.
What's wrong, babe?
Do my physique. I'm 6'1", and I am not 207
I'll be right back.
pounds. Yep. That reminds me of a head coach I've seen somewhere, but I can't think of his name. Isaac Bruce.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. I had to step away very abruptly.
It's all good. I use head 5, just so you know.
Okay.
Keep individual, trade deadline on, enable all, trade difficulty normal, salary cap off, branch motivation normal, practice squad stealing on, relocation settings. I'm going to leave that to users only because I don't know if the CPU can still relocate.
Be interesting.
So, one of the heads for the black coaches, looks familiar. Like it's an old face, and it looks really familiar, but I can't think of who it is. Like it's like a coach that I've actually seen, and then there's one that looks kind of like Bruce, and then the one next to that looks kind of like Corey Holt. Pre-existing injuries off, progressive fatigue on.
So what you're saying is I could technically bring back the greatest show on turf. Or at least part of it.
Okay, league setting all, coach firing on, career clock on, breakouts on. We're going to take up desired X factors to 75, and we're going to turn all of this all the way up. Superstar
Willie,
on.
don't eat plastic.
Okay.
That's one thing I do miss, being able to hire players as coaches.
Yeah, I miss that too. NBA still has it.
Yeah.
Okay, start playing
Hire Michael Jordan.
preseason. I've always hired Garnett as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
All right, members. I almost hit demand release.
That would have been funny.
So here, invite user. I don't know why I went to invite user. Friends list. League invite sent. Alrighty. You are cordially invited to join Chasing Bill.
Deny. Report.
Okay.
Block.
That's fine.
49ers.
Okay. Franchise settings. XP slider. We are going to turn up.
God damn, their pass rush is fucking god awful.
Yeah, that's because they got rid of, or that's because
he retired.
Aaron Donald retired, and then like they didn't rebuild anybody around him.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta tell you what the good are right quick for all. All right, leave that at 300 for now. I'll come back to editing that when I get back. I didn't expect you to get back, so
it made me Terrell Owens.
So, okay, go into this one. All right.
So it kind of looks like Randy Moss.
So,
do you look at my stream?
Yeah, it was on a different page. Yeah.
It's Randy Moss, guys.
View it here. Coaching staff.
They have just a normal playbooks. I wish they had historical playbooks.
Yeah, all they have is the shit. Damn, I can't view it that way. Okay. So I mean I'm using the Bengals and Ravens. Let's see, the best offensive playbooks. I'll switch to this character so I can see what you're running. Manage staff. Games. Okay, so for offense, 49ers.
I'm the Rams.
I know that. I'm talking about playbooks.
Oh. I actually think that would probably be good because isn't that a power run?
No, it's a West Coast zone run. All these playbooks are West Coast zone run.
Okay. I'll take the Niners. I actually know it.
49ers is a good one. The Dolphins is a good one. And what do I use for the Broncos? Oh. And New England's pretty good. Defensively, if you want to stop the run, the Bears is the way to go.
Right.
But all these are 3-4s, so if you're not a 3-4 team already, you're gonna have. I think they are, but
yeah, they converted to a 3-4 after Donald retired.
The Chiefs is a good one. The Bears is a good one if you want to stop the run.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cardinals is a good 4-3 one.
Mm-hmm.
I think Buffalo's another good one, but I have you using the 40 offensive and the KC defensive.
Okay.
So, and then I run the Cincinnati offense and the Ravens defense. And
puffy jacket. I don't wear a fucking puffy jacket in Los Angeles.
I like that one because it's the alternate color.
I like that.
I wear the hoodie. Yeah, that's
not bad. If it was a short sleeve, I would go with it. But
I use it because it looks like you can unzip the sleeve.
Yeah, you can.
So that's why I got it. When you do your schemes, so they match up correctly, the offense.
How do I change what I look like?
It's the next one. The next tab. Appearance. I use head 5.
Oh yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
That's the one I use, or head 5 is what I use.
That kind of looks like Mark Cuban if he had a fatter face.
It's too brown to be Mark Cuban. Oh, you went past the one that I recognize but can't put a name to.
This one?
No. It's the one I said looked like kind of like Torrey Holt, and the one that you were on before that is Bruce. The third one on the row above. That one. Like, that face is familiar to me, but I can't put a name to it.
Yeah.
Williams might be the face.
Huh?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
What face do you use for me?
Probably 7 or one of those two on the either 31 and.
Yeah, that works. 7 does work.
For your offensive and defensive scheme, that's weird. It has you as a base 4-3. The KC is not a 4-3.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, KC is a 4-3. Shit.
Yeah.
KC is a base 4-3.
That's fine.
Okay. I think it's a base 4-3. I don't remember.
Either way, we can change to it and everything.
Yeah. I'll look at the coaching. All I got to do is go into the coaching stats and see what Andy Reid's defense is.
Yeah.
Defensive scheme is.
Okay.
Back to chasing Bill. I'm going to get my scheme to line up. So stats and awards. Coaching stats. Andy Reid is a base 4-3.
Okay. And where do I go to change that for me?
It's going to be under the main tab under manage staff and then schemes.
You said 4-3.
Yeah, it's going to be a base 4-3, and then West Coast zone run for offense.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
I have West Coast spread and 3-4 storm.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Go ahead and set my formation sub so my punter is doing the right thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Go back.
And we're
doing the XP rates right now.
We're gonna relocate.
Seriously?
Yep, we're going back to St. Louis.
Really?
No.
Let's say you spend a lot of money on that freaking stadium to be running away.
Right. There's too many teams in LA now.
There's only 2. Only you and the Chargers.
Yeah, well, nobody needs the Clippers.
No, the Clippers have their own stadium now.
Oh, it's about time.
We're going to take down the regression rates on quarterbacks, fullbacks, and offensive line because those guys don't regress that fast.
Free agents.
Okay. All right. Do we want to go ahead and do our draft class strengths and weaknesses now or wait? Because it has to be done before week 1.
Do it now. Oh, man.
Okay. I'm rolling it. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting draft.
Wow.
Punters and wide receivers are very strong.
Punters.
Yes. I think we're going to re-roll this.
Punters. Okay.
I'm re-rolling. Okay, well, I hope you don't need a quarterback, running back, or wide receiver.
No, I just signed 2.
Okay, well, because our draft has very for quarterback, running back, and wide receiver. Normal for tight end. Offensive tackles are strong. Interior defensive line. Interior offensive line weak. Defensive ends weak. Interior defensive line weak. Linebackers very strong. Corners very strong. Safeties strong. Kickers strong. And put offensive tackles as strong. Yes, okay. And kickers are strong, and punters are normal, and tight ends are normal. That's going to be a very interesting draft.
And I needed a quarterback too.
Well, here, we're going to shuffle this then.
Mhm.
We'll go. I need a quarterback too, so we'll go very strong for quarterbacks.
You gotta need everything.
No, I have good running backs. Draw. Drop punters to very weak. We'll move running backs to normal.
I have a running back who is not as good as he once was.
So,
But he was
I'll
good once.
drop linebackers to strong. So it'll be quarterbacks very strong, running backs normal, wide receivers very weak, tight ends normal, tackles strong, interior offensive line weak, defensive end weak, interior defensive line weak, linebackers strong, corners very strong, safety strong, kicker strong, and very weak. I mean, I could roll it again and not end up with quarterbacks is very strong. Like, I already went in and like substituted stuff around.
I'll see what I can pick up.
I need to look at my roster. Who did you pick up in free agent?
Hilaire and Beckham. Don't kill me.
I don't think I need either of them. I have two good running backs, so I don't need Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I don't have a fourth string corner.
I need a fullback though. Judy, Elijah Moore. Yeah, I'm fine with my receiving core. Bunch of young guns. I need a backup left guard.
What, baby?
Oh, my mom, that was about
Oh.
showing them that, oh, I will tell this person over here, knock their shit off, but you can say what you want, and I will say, yeah, it's bad.
Mhm.
It's like, no, you're showing her basically your
Right.
what she's saying. Going with, it's okay to treat your dad like something that say horrible crap. But it's not okay that your sister.
Okay, I need a fullback.
She's a piece of shit.
And I need a backup left guard. So hopefully there's some fullbacks.
I agree. Yeah.
Because that is the only thing she can do. Grow up and do the shit she actually wants to do in life, become happy, or
Ow!
What do you do?
I hit a throttle quadrant. Yeah.
I don't tell somebody personally. They want to go do some stuff. By all means, go do it.
Right.
It's all they want. The end of it all is what was me.
Mhm.
Bring in at least one middle linebacker because I need a middle linebacker.
That's just playing in a single week.
Mhm.
Ever signing 2 middle linebackers? Because I found Deion Jones.
Hmm.
I don't need a running back. I don't think there's any wide receivers that have enough speed to really help my team out.
Mhm.
Ooh, I might bring in Quez Watkins to be a punt returner.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're going to bring him in to be a punt returner. Okay. I'm going to do my depth. Oh, damn, I have to cut a player. Well, because they don't rate long snappers correctly. Cut my long snapper. My backup long snapper.
Right.
Sure. Depth chart. All right, let's see. Guess Jameis Winston will be my quarterback for this year. Now see who does better in preseason between Winston and Watson.
Mhm. Yeah.
Gonna be a rough year offensively.
Yeah, I feel that.
You have who? Baker? No, Field.
Oh.
You have Matthew Stafford still, don't you?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's not bad.
But he's not good either.
I mean, I can't disagree with you on that.
I mean, you could.
I have an outside linebacker named Diabate.
Okay then. Mhm.
Oh shit, that's a right outside linebacker. It's all right. I got Deion Jones as a middle linebacker.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm setting up my depth chart.
Yeah, just do all that. Preseason game.
Oh, you're not doing your training camp?
No, it's complete. Or practices, training camp, okay.
You should be able to do your training camp. It's different from the practices.
Target passing, I hate these.
I do them because they give rookies
Yeah.
thing. If they have a hidden dev trait, it gives them back.
Damn it.
Okay. Dev trait is set. Training camp. Go ahead and do my weekly strategy too. That way I can get that out the way. The reps split, but I want them full pad. That way we avoid injury. I wonder if I could trade for Burrow. Normal dev with a freaking hidden dev trait, but him. Okay, training camp. Done.
Oh, right. There's a much stronger.
I missed the target.
Somebody like that.
Yeah.
The only thing I hate about the target passing is you lose the freaking deal if you don't hit a target.
Yeah.
Nope. It's freaking. Yeah, I got bronze on target pass then. Wish I had more players with freaking hidden death traits. Yeah.
I hate having giant balls shot at me.
Just wait until you have to frickin' block that as an offensive lineman and you can't get within the red circle of the quarterback or it ends.
What?
The offensive line one.
I'm currently doing the running back one with Hilaire.
Nice. Why Hilaire?
Because he should be better than a 75.
I would do it with whoever your starter is, or if you have a rookie with a hidden trait.
Wide receiver battle.
I hate doing that one.
We'll do this with Tutu Atwell, I guess. Jordan Whittington. He's a rookie.
I'm going to do rushing attack with Jerome Ford because he's my heir apparent when Nick Chubb retires. And because I have 2 signed helmets by Jerome Ford.
Oh, I didn't have enough separation. I thought I did.
You're about 1.5 drills ahead of me because I'm doing the running back one right now.
Nice. What's up, Martha? What's wrong?
Come on. That weak ass dive forward. You better not do that in a
Red
game.
zone.
Yeah, I hate the red zone one.
I feel like doing this one with Nakua, but he's already a superstar.
I usually do the red zone with the tight end.
Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Higby's only a star, so he could use the work.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to make this guy like actually end zone dive, not fall down. I'm gonna do this with Judy because I need him better. And he's better than what Madden has made him.
Right.
Oh, because he had shit quarterbacks. Of course, this is not easy playing it against frickin' Denzel Ward. The biggest problem is not knowing when best to time it to get it into the frickin' where you're catching it actually in the 500 circle.
Oh my god.
Red zone one.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that one's pretty annoying sometimes. I'll do it with Njoku since he's my number one tight end. And I don't have a hidden save trait. Can you throw it high, please, Winston? Like, if they would high point the passes, the red zone one wouldn't be so bad, but they don't high point it.
Yeah.
They just throw it like a basic AI throws. Just getting the ball knocked out by a freaking corner is really annoying.
Yeah. I'm trying to get more than just a fucking... What gets me is you never have a corner on a tight end normally anyway.
Yeah. I'm just going to take the bronze because my guy's a superstar already anyway. A pocket protector. This one I take youth into consideration as well as dev traits. We'll go with the star. That's got 4 years in the NFL.
Why are you not lobbing it?
What the hell? Okay, whatever. Pocket protector's not working. It ends as soon as it starts.
Interesting.
Trench battle long haul. What are you? Defensive tackle Mike Hall Jr. Alright, you're the one that we're going to do the long haul battle with. Because I'm definitely not doing chase and tackle with a freaking defensive tackle. Poor Jameis Winston. Actually, don't feel that bad for him. Son of a bitch. That's some bullshit.
Damn it, I backed into the fucking bubble.
I'll take silver, even though I should have got gold on that.
Yeah, it worked for me.
I don't know, it kept freaking canceling it for me. Chase and tackle. Where is that rookie? There he is.
Ooh.
Normal dev trait. Nathaniel
My
Williams.
starting left outside linebacker has a hidden dev trait,
Ooh.
and he's a rookie.
Well, only rookies can have.
Right.
I have a defensive tackle that I'm going to make the starter after, or on the last week of preseason. That way he gets the most on reps in preseason.
He did Dick Stafford.
But did he break your sack or something?
Oh, he's just a dick.
No. Ah, I went up the wrong gap. Come back here, Chubb. I want to tackle you. I want to tickle your pickle.
I got gold.
The one thing I hate about chase and tackle is that it'll give you the gaps and then it'll go up a completely wrong one
Yeah.
or a completely different one. Like, really?
These are all linebackers. Damn.
Yeah, it's mostly going to be linebackers, maybe a defensive end.
Use the middle linebacker who's not the highest rated.
I have a rookie he's a normal dev trait, but he's a rookie, so he needs the reps.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Chubb, you fucking asshole! Fucking completely turned and went up the opposite side of the fucking. Of course, me not paying attention on that one. So I'm only gonna get bronze. You know,
Oh
I'm gonna
shit!
try
I got
again.
stuck on the.
Even try to hit stick for the chase and tackle. I just hold A.
I use
Let it
X.
go up the middle. No,
I
hold A
just
because
missed
if you
this
hold
butt.
if you hold A, it heat seekers you into them.
Oh, okay.
And holding A makes you go after him. Like when you get close
That's
to
just
him,
the wrong
you
gap.
go into a wrap up. Yeah, so did I. Because that's the wrap tackle. So you just have to be holding it and get close to him, and it'll go into a tackle animation. I only do the hit stick if I can line it up perfectly.
Well, here X actually works. I went a
Unless
gap
you're
that he
behind
shouldn't.
him.
Yeah. That was a weird tackle animation.
That's alright, I got one where where I basically just kind of stopped him and then he hit the frickin' dummy and fell down.
Oh, damn, I guessed the wrong gap. And I just missed him.
Early. I knew he was going to go up the frickin' smaller of those two gaps. Instead of going between the tackle and guard, he went between the guard and the center.
I went between the center and the guard. He was not expecting it. Man, this guy's fast, too. Yeah, that was a real boom.
Yeah, the description for the
Boom.
was really terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got a boom for a clip, basically. I mean,
Nice.
he went down, but I basically clipped him.
EV battle.
All right, I'll take gold.
Everybody's a star or normal.
I keep grabbing my fucking cup and I have a drink in it.
I don't know who to do this for. All of my guys, we'll do it for this guy. He's a rookie.
Martin Emery with 2 years and a star dev trait. Yeah, I'll do Martin Emery. I don't like this one because you basically have to fucking pass interference the guy the whole way down the field. Or you're not going to know where the fuck he's going.
Yeah. There are times where I've, done really well at this.
Well, all you really need is, one pick and you've got bronze.
Yeah.
Damn it. Right now, I'm fucking sucking, though.
Wait, what?
Fuck. I'm negative 500. We're going to restart.
I'm negative 700. Try
I
again.
restarted.
Use a different camera angle? No.
Well, it hit him, but he caught the ball. I could remember the button that freaking attaches you to the guy for the coverage. I think it's left bumper. If you hold left bumper. Yep, that's it. left bumper. All right, we're going to restart this one more time.
How does that hold you to him?
It makes it where you lock onto him, basically, and it's supposed to make you follow him. But you have to hold it, like, at pre-snap. Or after the snap. You have to hit it after the snap. And it's not always good reaction time, though. So on, like, streak routes, it doesn't really work. But as long as you start the movement and then use it, it basically is like the heat seeker.
Ow! You punched me in the ass.
Shit.
I didn't
Oh,
stand a
come
chance
on. I was
on
in
that one.
perfect place for the fucking interception, and my guy really passed it.
He dropped it. And dropped it.
Guess Emery was the freaking worst pick for this. Emerson. Okay, I got a pick, but I was so negative that I didn't manage to get bronze.
And neither did I.
Got 2 more reps to get another pick. Just pass him down the fucking field. I got bronze because I pass interference him the whole way down the field, so the quarterback wouldn't throw it. So fuck it, I'm taking the bronze.
You can't even get a bronze right now.
Apparently your wide receiver is faster than the guy you're covering.
It's Cooper Kupp.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty fast. Red zone DB battle.
I made the
boy.
fucking turn before Kupp did.
Fuck it.
But he also can't drop the ball, apparently.
Don't you know he's white Stephon Diggs?
A fucking 0.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Fucking ran straight right up until the last freaking second.
That was so much pass interference.
Right. That's literally all we're doing is pass interference.
How? How?
Restart. Oh, yeah, in the red zone one, you have to tackle them, too. So if you just go for the interception and completely miss, you're going to lose 150 points.
I can lose this one. I ran the route for him, and he still got past me.
Thornton, you should have caught that, bruh.
I caught it! Off the next one.
Oh, that fucking annoys the hell out of me. I have one where I'm literally running side by side with him, and then he gets to the end zone and he freaking turns. Oh, you bitch. Come
Okay.
on, Thornton. What the fuck?
I finally got a bronze.
Nice.
This means he can't use Cooper Kupp. The AI can't use Cooper Kupp in the red zone.
Yes, he can.
What?
He's not restricted in who's. Because I'm still
Okay.
man.
Gonna use curl then.
I'm trying to do it with my safety because my safety is the dude that's going to be protecting the red zone. So, but I can't fucking do it because he can't keep up with Tillman.
That's not a catch. He ran out of bounds.
Well, you get 50 points for tackling him before he gets zone.
No, because Cooper Kupp is apparently a god. There's nobody faster. Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, you want to feel really bad. The receiver I'm facing isn't even that fast. And he outruns my guy for fucking every time. But fucking if Thornhill wouldn't freaking go for diving fucking catches whenever I make him go for the ball, I'm just gonna say, shit, I meant to hit continue and I hit try again. But if Thornhill wouldn't go for diving catches every time, like, I would maybe be able to freaking tackle him.
I have to knock the ball down because if he gets away from me, it's game over.
Yeah. Fuck you. I expected him to go to the outside and he went to the middle. At least you know you have a cheat code at wide receiver.
Fuck! He went the opposite way and we broke at the exact same time.
I'm just gonna continue.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try to get it. I'm tired of that.
It was like the first one pissed me off the most because he went out of bounds, came back and caught it. So that's not a catch, even in practice.
I am not worried about field goal accuracy in coffin corner because I don't have a new kicker.
Oh, yeah, huh? I do.
But is his dev trait hidden?
Yep.
Oh, well then. Okay. I wear all white and they wear their regular home uniform.
Okay, lie to me about the wind. What? Dirty.
Okay. I'm going to start my game, mostly because I don't play the entire preseason game.
Well, that's my first 3 attempts because I corrected for the wind, but there was no wind.
Well, I'm not playing Madden.
It died.
Yeah, my Xbox just crashed. At least I'm not playing it right now, anyway. Fucking sick of that.
Yeah.
I mean, the only other thing I could think to do is to completely factory reset it, because I did the one where it keeps all your games installed, but I don't want to do a whole factory reset, because that means I'll be spending like an entire freaking day and a half reinstalling all the games on my internal hard drive.
Yeah. That's no fun.
No. This is back to NCAA.
Okay.
That's a good mix.
Alright, back to college football. And I'm almost out of
Yeah,
line.
unless you want to start a freaking online association in basketball. Wait, you don't have basketball.
I do not have basketball, no.
Too bad baseball doesn't have an online fucking franchise.
I'm honestly looking forward to this year's show.
I'm only looking forward to it if they added an online franchise.
I'm looking forward to it because I
Or
can
an
play
online career.
at LSU.
Huh?
They added college teams to the career mode. A handful of them, but you know.
Well, I won't be getting it unless somebody buys it for me, so.
I'm just gonna get it on Game Pass.
I mean, there's not much point of getting it on the Game Pass though, because then you have to wait for the prices for all the equipment to go down, unless they finally unattach the freaking boosts from the equipment.
I have no idea, honestly.
They're not going to.
No.
They make too much money on it.
Yeah. Okay, this should be an easy game. That's right. I already did my recruiting. Let's go beat up FCS Northwest.
You're playing which one?
Northwest Sharks. Is this the one that I actually have to be worried about?
Yeah, that was North Dakota State.
Should I wear a nice uniform for this, or just fuck it?
You should wear whatever you should be wearing.
So what was this game?
Sound. Oh, I'm playing Southeast. You're playing Southwest. Okay. Not a scary situation. Thing. Okay.
Okay, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear my normal uniform for this game. Because it's not fucking showing properly.
I think you wore all black.
Oh, well. We're wearing black and gold.
I'm not gonna put my webcam on because.
Could you imagine going to college and being like, yeah, I'm gonna be the mascot?
No.
That's my only goal in life.
Okay. We are gonna wear our regular home because that's what we wore. Can't change what they wore because, well, they're FCS. Okay. Bring up your stream. Bring up my stream. Okay, I'm watching your stream, and now I've got my stream there.
Okay, I'm sitting in the house on the first play of the game.
my stream froze, I think.
Yeah, actually had a much better opportunity at passing that than I thought he would.
Yep, my freaking stream froze.
Travis Hunter with a pick six. That's not something I expect people would be like, wait, what? Oh, he's sitting in the chair. And it's through the uprights. It's good.
Okay, good. There it goes. Now it's working right. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, what the actual hell?
What?
I can't do anything.
Against an FCS team?
Hmm?
The fuck?
I mean, I'm also trying to get my freaking stream working, so it's not like I'm paying 100% attention.
Can't get through their line very easily.
Are we playing FCS or are we playing fucking Bama right now?
What the fuck? I just saw that.
Wow. Really, guys? Y'all are slower than the FCS fucking receivers?
Damn.
I'm gonna say that was a fluke because they ran play action. Now, if they beat my dude again on a streak route like that without a play action, then I'll make the defensive adjustment.
Right. They're two impact players for 266 overall running backs.
Now, see, that's what I expect.
Ow! Helmet to the nuts. Oh, yeah.
Roughing the passer.
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Oh, Jesus. That's roughing the passer.
Oh, Jesus. I just yeeted their halfback.
Nice. I had like 3 people sack the quarterback. Yeah, I think the last guy adding to that hit was a little much.
No, never.
Yeah, 34 definitely targeted.
What? Colton Hood with a pick 6.
Nice. Go ahead, run right into my arm.
Hi, how are you? Did you give him a hug?
That should be black and gold, not black and white. My crowd's just a freaking.
No, it's a weird thing that they do it. It is supposed to be black and white.
My freaking guy just hit the punter. I would call that running into the kicker, not roughing, but whatever.
I would call it trying to kill the kicker's leg, but, you know, hey.
I only do that to your kicker. They're not going to be able to keep complete throws if they can't keep the quarterback standing up. No, you think?
Just maybe.
So tired of teams converting on 3rd down.
What? Oh, 4th and 19.
For you or them?
Them.
Just run him out there and let him stroke what?
Uh-huh.
Apparently FCS Southeast is letting their kicker go out and stroke something.
Okay, then.
Oh, I made two of their defenders run into each other.
Damn, he didn't get his foot down.
Ow.
Oh, they hit my punter.
Tis a flesh wound. Really, 75?
First and 10. Thanks for the ball back, guys. Oh, laying out. Nice catch, Hunter. And then I threw an interception. God damn it.
Blue Redmond. Is that really his name?
Okay.
I'm betting roughing the passer.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's holding. Yeah, we'll take 3rd and 15 over 1st and 10. Yeah, we're definitely going to try to block this punt from the 10-yard line. Almost got there. Ow. Oh, come on. I freaking had at least 5 yards between me and him.
The fact that I had better penetration against the offensive line of the Red Raiders versus an FCS team is fucking
This
bullshit.
makes me think that the Red Raiders have a shit offensive line. In fact, I think that's a thing I struggle with them in the one where I have where I coach on them. In the one where I have you coaching Texas. Or not Texas. I forget where I have you coaching. But I have one where I controlled Texas Tech and they give up a lot of sacks.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Guess any given Saturday is going to be the theme this year.
I just threw one out there to Hunter.
Nice.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. It didn't matter who you gave it to, their quarterback. A near disaster.
FCS Northwest has an amazing front seven. I don't get it.
You mean a front offensive line?
Yeah.
Front
They actually have a good
your
front seven,
defensive
too.
ends, is your D line and your linebackers.
Yeah. That's 4 touchdowns on the day for Hunter. 2 offensive and 2 defensive.
He has to sit out every other drive from now on.
No.
Every time he scores a touchdown, he has to sit out for
Woo,
2
I almost
drives.
fucked that one up. Oh, it just squeaked in there. Oh, I almost got another pick with him.
Nice.
There's bodies all around the quarterback. I don't know who hit him.
I tried to hurdle.
Ow! That hurt. Uh-huh. Ow.
That was some interesting timing.
Why?
Because you said ow as soon as my corner destroyed the other wide receiver.
That is interesting timing, ain't it? I might sim this after this quarter.
So,
I mean, I'm already up 43 to nothing.
we have a discipline problem here.
Well, you have a lot of guys going to the Raiders or something? Or?
I have a lot of guys hitting the quarterback late.
Yeah, they're going to play for the Raiders in their future.
It's not the 1970s anymore.
Why not? Their quarterback got up really slow.
I mean, with how much you've hit him, wouldn't you?
Oh my god, he couldn't even throw the ball away. He got stuck on his hand.
Okay, 5 is definitely going to get called for targeting on that one.
If targeting was actually a penalty in this.
Right.
I jumped over 2 guys, but the third one caught me. Sounded different in my head.
You jumped the bones of 2 guys, what?
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 Huh?
Who dat?
No.
Did you hear that the freaking NFL sent government agents to seize a bunch of fleur-de-lis hats, trying to say it was a copyright infringement from a business that has been selling fleur-de-lis hats for longer than the Saints have been in existence?
I mean, it doesn't surprise me, honestly. Like,
they seized like 2,000 fucking hats.
touchdown.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the fleur-de-lis has been the symbol of Louisiana
For a very, very long time.
for way longer than the New Orleans Saints have been a fucking team.
Before football was a thing.
Yeah.
Even at the collegiate level.
Like, and they're trying to say that they own the exclusive rights for the fleur-de-lis in any fucking design.
Bitch, no.
Yeah, like they've been sued over it. The NFL has been sued over it too.
Good, serves them right.
But they like tried to sue somebody for like copyright infringement and shit, and it's like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, the NFL.
They lose money every year.
And the stuff with Steam has gone to, they're going to be assigned to arbitration because Steam refuses to settle for a reasonable amount.
Wow.
So,
I wish I was able to get mine in.
well, from what I read, is they're likely only going to, out of the 700,000, they're probably only going to have 5 actually get sent to arbitration, or 5 only 500 get sent to arbitration. But yeah, apparently Steam was willing to settle it if the law firm stopped representing people, and they were only going to pay out like a little bit of money. So basically Steam is just being stupid about the whole thing. Commentators, you got the quarterback killed because as soon as you said uses the play fake, I was on him.
Oh shit, I couldn't get away from him.
Well, if you hadn't said uses the play fake, I would have gone after the running back because I was already turning towards the running back.
Oh, come on, that foot was down. Fuck you, ref.
Third and 24? Yeah, CPU will probably convert.
I went third and I think 24, and I converted it.
Well, it's now 4th and 32. They're punting from the 3.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. And Hunter got another touchdown. Because he's open even when he isn't open. Yes, he is Randy Moss. At least in video game.
The real question is, what is he going to enter the draft as? A wide receiver or a corner? Because they're not going to let him play both in the NFL.
I think that's one of those let the coaches figure out where he'd fit best with the team that he gets drafted to.
He has to declare for the draft as one position. He can't declare it for the draft as both.
I don't think it matters because then once he gets to the team, he can play either position.
He still has to declare for one position for the draft.
I think he's going to go with wide receiver because that was his better stat line.
No, it was in the next county last time.
I think it's time for me to put in my second string. And I'm up 65 to nothing.
I'd say so.
Yeah, we'll swap them out.
Fuck.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, that was a play.
Oh, Six almost had a freaking Moss interception. Went over the top of that tight end.
Let's see.
Oh, I just had to get a couple more steps.
But you know, this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go that there.
I have two Millers on my second string. A Miller to my left and a Miller to my right.
Why'd you pause? We don't even pay him standard time. What do you mean we're gonna pay him overdog?
And we're back.
just a tad late. That flag came in when the ball was a good 10 yards down the field.
Right. Love it when that happens. It took all of the fucking tackle quarterback. Well, this is sad. My backup quarterback, who only has 2 rushes, has more yards and a longer run than their starting running back.
Yep, I think I did an illegal forward pass.
Way to go, James. What play did I pick? Oh, it's the wrong play.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is.
That one. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I like that. That's good.
This kickoff and probably some.
Now, should I throw to Miller or Miller?
Miller and Miller and Associates.
Right? It sounds like we're going to start a law firm. No.
Like the plot to Suits, but with football.
No. Just no. Whatever it is, no.
My game's over.
Oh, come on. Pass interference, ref. It's okay. Move it now. Oh, let's just finish this field goal. Okay, I'm just gonna super sim this now. Jump ahead. End of game. Scored again. And again. And again. Oh, they scored. Yeah.
Death penalty, Colorado.
Oh, Sanders got player of the game. I'm sorry. I think Hunter should have gotten player of the game with 2 pick sixes and 2 offensive touchdowns.
Yeah, well, the committee disagreed with you.
Right. Return to home. Now I have 2 bye weeks in a row. I don't know what to do now.
I don't know. I'm getting a headache.
Do you still have VRS?
Do I have what?
VRS?
What the fuck is that?
For iRacing, where we get our setups?
Might. I don't know.
Say if you do, I could very much use a Daytona setup.
For what?
Daytona 500.
Hmm.
They start running tomorrow.
Oh, I start working again tomorrow. Does anybody have me as number 1? Oh, he's locked me out. Locked me out. Locked me out. Why are guys still locking me out? Like, what the fuck?
I got 2 guys that are ready for visits, but I don't have enough recruiting hours to do anything for them.
How? Oh, why'd you put so many water bottles on the desk? Well, I certainly didn't, except for the Graton cup that I did put there last night, this morning, whenever it was that we got here. Yeah. Okay. What, dear? I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Okay, I have returned. Oh. So I will ready to advance this week. And turn off the Xbox.
Now you're signing off.
But no, I thought you were getting off.